Blake Lively's popularity takes a nosedive amid legal drama and negative public encounters. Blake Lively, once considered one of Hollywood's most charming and relatable stars, is currently facing a storm of backlash that shows no signs of letting up. The actress, who rose to international fame through her iconic role as Serena van der Woodsen in Gossip Girl, has been struggling to maintain her favorable public image in recent months. What started as isolated criticism has now escalated into a broader conversation about her behavior, professionalism, and the gap between her carefully curated public persona and alleged real-life interactions. The recent turning point came when Lively launched a legal battle with her It Ends With Us co-star and director Justin Baldoni. What should have been an exciting collaboration for the highly anticipated film adaptation quickly became a headline-grabbing controversy. Though the exact legal details remain confidential, the public perception of a behind-the-scenes feud has undoubtedly cast a shadow over the project and over Lively herself. Amid this legal dispute, an old video resurfaced online, adding more fuel to the fire. In the clip, Blake can be seen making a female host visibly uncomfortable by ignoring her during a live interview. The actress appeared distracted and disinterested, leaving fans shocked at her apparent lack of professionalism and empathy. The video spread rapidly across social media platforms, prompting a wave of negative comments and sparking heated discussions about how celebrities should treat others, both on and off camera. Just as the controversy surrounding the resurfaced video began to simmer, yet another incident pushed Blake Lively into the negative spotlight. This time it was a first-hand account shared by a fan named Landon on TikTok, which has since gone viral. Landon's video, posted to her 197,000 plus followers, detailed an unpleasant and disheartening encounter with Lively at a New York City store called Stony Clover Lane. According to Landon, she was shopping with her mother and sister when they unexpectedly found themselves sharing the store with the 37-year-old actress. First of all, we walked in and were just looking around. I didn't even notice Lively at first, Landon explained in her video. However, it wasn't long before Lively's behavior caught her attention, and not in a good way. The way Lively was talking to the workers at the store was so rude, Landon recalled. She was like, "I want a fresh one of these, one that wasn't touched by other customers. Is there a private bathroom?" The TikToker described Lively's tone as demanding and entitled, leaving the staff in an awkward position as they tried to accommodate the star's requests. What troubled Landon even more was Lively's apparent disregard for those around her. According to the fan, the actress seemed preoccupied with customizing a bag and paid little attention to her own children and niece, who were present in the store. "I was like, oh my God. People are working hard in stores like this, and this is how you're treating them. You're being so entitled," Landon said, visibly disturbed by the experience. As if the encounter inside the store weren't enough, the situation escalated when Landon and her family decided to leave. "It's a store, first of all. There's no sign that says you can't enter." She didn't block it off, Landon explained, defending her decision to stay inside the shop despite Lively's presence. However, shortly after they exited, the actress's security guard swiftly moved to block the entrance. "And the second we leave, Lively's security guard comes and stands in front of the door. Now I'm at the corner of the street and the security guard is staring at me," Landon recalled, describing the behavior as intimidating and unnecessary. The entire episode left Landon questioning why the actress still maintains a loyal fan base. "I don't get it. Why do people still like her? She's so rude to normal people," she concluded, urging others to reconsider their admiration for Lively. Unsurprisingly, the video sparked a fresh wave of criticism online. Comment sections across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter were flooded with comments from disillusioned fans who expressed disappointment in Lively's alleged behavior. Some defended the actress, suggesting that public figures deserve privacy and space during personal outings. However, many argued that basic courtesy should not be abandoned simply because of celebrity status. This incident, combined with the resurfaced interview clip and her ongoing legal battle, is contributing to a growing narrative that Blake Lively's off-screen persona may not match the image her PR team carefully cultivates. The actress, often celebrated for her wit, fashion sense, and seemingly down-to-earth attitude, now finds herself navigating a treacherous landscape of public opinion. It's worth noting that celebrities, especially those with Blake Lively's level of fame, are frequently subjected to intense scrutiny. One negative encounter, whether perceived or real, can quickly become a viral moment in today's social media-driven world. However, when multiple stories begin to emerge and a pattern starts to form, public perception can shift dramatically. For Blake Lively, the timing couldn't be worse. With her latest film project mired in controversy and her interactions with fans being called into question, the actress is at a critical juncture in her career. Whether she can weather this storm and rehabilitate her image remains to be seen. In the meantime, fans and critics alike are watching closely, waiting to see if Blake Lively will address these issues publicly, or let her silence speak for itself.